Hi, I'm back. I'm Steve Damasco. You know, in the last video I talked about my father and getting rid of the pain and the anger and the hate, because I did hate him and I was angry and I wanted to hurt him, you know? So how did I get rid of that? How did I move forward with my life? Because you never forget those things and I still remember them to this day. But how do we get rid of that? Remember early on I talked about definition? Well, instead of just giving my life definition at that point, I had to give his life definition. I think maybe that's why I never worked as a psychologist, although I spend my life trying to help people like that. But how did I get rid of that? I needed to give his life definition, because to understand why people do what they do, okay, is as important as it is to know why we do what we do. Because the only way to forgive or move forward, and when I say forgive, because I'm going to be talking about victimization later, that doesn't mean to continue with the abuse. It means to move on, is to forgive, okay? And how did I do that? I gave definition for what he did. I studied what he did and why he did. So I found out about his background a little bit. I found out what his dad used to do to him, okay? They were from another country, and they believed in, I want to say corporal punishment, and it was a really love-hate relationship. And my father turned out to be a sick man, and he was a sick man because of the things that happened to him in his life, okay? And at the end of it all, understanding and finding all of that out, I felt sorry for him, because I had a mom, I had sisters, I had a brother, okay, that I could live with, that I could look up to, that I could live examples through them. My father had none of that. So it gave me definition for why he was sick and the things that he did was so wrong. And that got rid of the anger. It'll never get rid of the pain totally, but it got rid of the anger. And until you can get rid of the anger, you can't move on.